Hello everyone! We're back with Minecraft. Survival. Hopefully, because I did some thinking about how I want to do things, right? Um, we have this wonderful enchantment set up here, but not nearly enough levels to get the proper, like, top enchantments. So, what we're gonna do is get started on an XP farm and also fuel and also a fuel thingy, so we can smelt a bunch of stone, because I'm gonna need a bunch of smooth or normal stone, not smooth stone, to terraform this entrance and the rest of my cave. So we're going to get started with that today. We're gonna do kelp, because then we do 2 birds, 1 stone. Kelp, smelting the kelp can give us XP, and we also immediately have fuel for our super smelter, which would be ideal. So, and I have kelp somewhere. Might be upstairs. It's probably upstairs. Let's be honest. And I do have some redstone, but I don't know all of the recipes. I'm gonna have to look at my crafting table for that. We are also gonna have to make a room for this. I'm thinking that wall over there we can dig out or something, and we can put it in there, because then we have like storage system. We planned this out last stream, but that there would be something there, like storage system, enchantment room, and then the farm, because we're going to be spending a bunch of time here, right? So then we might as well have our farm that needs to be loaded nearby. Sleep. Yeah, first order of business. Oh, go. First order of it would be redstone related. Let's see what we can. I think I need an observer here, guys. Not. And we're also gonna need hoppers, so that's a bunch of this. Do we have the recipe for observer? I don't know how to make an observer off the top of my head. I am also going to need normal pistons. Just a piston, because we need to break it, so. But that's doable. We're just also going to need iron. We're going to need to get an iron farm at some point, which means we need villagers, and there's so much to do, which is, you know, a good thing, I suppose. So let's start by just quickly looking. I'm gonna go to my base up at the surface so I can check out the to-do list and stuff, because we gotta expand it with more specific things than just farm. Let's see. We have this now. We're good. We're currently working on the XP farm, so we get to do that. We're gonna need a kelp farm for it. We're gonna need a hopper system. I'm working down my way from down to up, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's okay. And we're gonna need like other redstone components, like observers and pistons. Oh, and you know, a bunch of stone for a bunch of stone for the smelters itself, or the furnaces. I think I can remove nether stuff. I don't currently have any plans in the nether. Cave base we've gotten started on, and you know, that's just a general thing. We have the enchanter now, we just need that eventually. Which is, you know, together with villagers and all that stuff. And storage system is going in the cave base. Maybe we remove the cave base point too. This is also just too general. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. First things first, I'm gonna go and grab some food from this. We're gonna just... I need some seeds to start out with, but then we're just gonna replace every single piece. So I need food. I require sustenance before I you know, accidentally starve in one of the mines looking for material or something like that. That's not quite the plan. That'll be fine, I think. I mean, it's only like 10 bread, but when we have a proper fuel source, maybe that's when we start with maybe that's when we start actually making stuff with our animal farms. Yes. Fully just blanked on words there because I was placing wheat. And breaking it too, to be fair. This is such a safe spot to have placed a farm. I don't know what you're talking about. And then we walk around. For the kelp farm, we're gonna probably also gonna need glass at some point, just for it to be prettier and like, so I can look at my farm, right? But for now, it's probably just gonna be an ugly space. And, you know, that's okay. We don't have much of a choice anyway, because I don't really feel like digging. Well, we have a choice. I'm just making the choice to not immediately go for pretty when we're very much still in the practical stage of things. I wonder if I have enough meat and like stuff to live off of, you know. Wow, I sure do wonder if I'm gonna need more wheat seeds in the future, or like more chicken eggs or beetroot seeds, huh? Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna just do that, and then we can save 9 for if I need to breed more cows. I mean, hopefully at that point we'll have already, you know, fixed that. Or the wheat will have grown again, yes. I can word, I promise. You need to be moved over there. You also need to be moved over here. Doing great at this. Yeah. We're just gonna bring down all of this material. Nothing in here? Oh, there's raw beef in there. We'll move this some other time. We've currently got enough bread to live for a bit. Surely 40 bread will last me a while. Maybe I should have taken some sticks, but you know what? It's fine. We are going to need to do a bunch of digging. So some more pickaxes would have been nice, but instead we shall just break this down. Oh. Give me sapling. I do need at least one sapling to replant the tree. There we are. The rest I don't really care about. I do care about the leaves hanging around, but they'll dispose of themselves eventually, I'm sure. That's the wrong one. There we go. Very smart of me. There we go. Boom, put 'em. That is... Oh, hey, more wheat. Didn't realize I had this here. And iron. My sorting system is a mess. Whoops. I also have 30 spruce logs. And I already have sticks, but... Okay. Wasn't there like a... There we go. Just shift double click. That's what it was. I want that over there actually, so we're gonna have to move that by hand. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, and then we'll just put that. Just realized we can stack that up. The good pickaxe. There we go. This axe is nearly dead and we won't need it, so we're just gonna shove that in there. And then I think it's time maybe that we start mining. Did I bring the kelp down at all? Wasn't that why I went up in the first place? Well, not quite. It was because of food, but I did need my kelp eventually. Oh well. We'll go back when we actually need it. We're gonna need to dig out this space first anyway. And while I would love to just immediately start with making things pretty and like the library idea, like the bookshelves and stuff. Well, I think that would be amazing to work on already. Sadly, we have to put priorities elsewhere. I have no clue if I'm doing this correctly. I've never built one of these before. I don't think. Which is also a general statement, but more, I don't think I've built one of the, like anything like a kelp farm before. So I have no clue how big I have to dig out, but we're just gonna start with this. You know, and then let's see, because I know we gotta have some pistons that push based on an observer seeing that kelp has grown to a certain point. And there's, you know, water in there, and then we gotta have a small water stream that puts things into a hopper, which pushes them into a chest. And if we want to connect that to like a smelter system, we could probably put the smelter underneath that. Just got to make sure no water leaks through, obviously, but because otherwise the redstone is gone. But we could probably put an auto crafter. Do I know how to make an auto crafter? No, but Minecraft wikis exist, and also I don't know if I've unlocked the entire thing yet. Hold on. Auto, no. We'll figure out how to make the one at some point, and then it'll probably be fine. Oh, hey, Cooper. Like, autocrafter, or hopper goes into autocrafter, we make... No, wait, hold on. We might need to make use of, like, minecarts, to distribute kelp, because it's dried kelp block, not kelp block, so you gotta have kelp getting kelp getting burnt or not quite smelted. Then you get dried kelp through an autocrafter. I'm doing all of this verbally is very smart of me, but we might as well make a copper pickaxe at this point, because that is the update we are in, I think. I need my 6. It'll be fine. How much durability does this have? I don't know. It does less attack damage, but that doesn't really matter to me. It's just that this is what I have at disposal, especially with the fact that I want to use my stone as building material. But let's see, 190, that's that. I don't have a stone one to compare it to, but it's fine. Oh, hey, iron. That's welcome. Especially with all the hoppers and the minecarts and the everything that I'm gonna have to make eventually. But yeah, autocrafter, dried kelp block, and then that could be a fuel source, right? I think that would be how that works, but this is me just thinking out loud. And I am not that good at redstone. Oh, let's go. I do love me some more iron. Oh, well, hold on. I gotta fill in all the gaps. That's fine, because we're digging that deep anyway. Let's stop digging there. I think we have enough space. I think we just need to go down at that point, because we need to have blocks for our kelp to stand on and stuff. Oh, hey, more iron. Let me just remove that blockade. Digging throughout this and getting blocks like that I can actually use is going to be so helpful. Da, 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 da. Just all of the building material, really. Luckily, I decided I need to work and graze at least a little bit. I'm gonna need to place some dirt or something. And then there's like a row for the water, which needs a spot for the hopper, and that's where we go down. I think. Maybe we even need one more, purely because of the fact that we need mechanism stuff back here too. The mechanism stuff's going to take more space than this, actually. I'm gonna look up how to make an observer. How does one make an observer? Let's see. Observer Minecraft recipe. 6 cobblestone, 2 redstone, 1 nether quartz. Okay. Oh, hello? Game? And my game crashed. Cool. That's fun. We restart the game. It happens. I should really watch more into having this. Pretty sure that's what causes this. I don't know why, but if I'm in full screen, too, but when I'm in full screen, sometimes it just goes, nah. Okay, here we go. There we go. We've got some more raw iron. I have this one. I don't know. I should probably just put that in here as well. This is such an old sort of chest. Oh well. Oh well. We're gonna need to go get some nether quartz. Probably a bunch of it, really. I'm also gonna have to look up... Oh, you're gonna get to go like that real quick, because I gotta make it smaller so I can actually tab out. And then we also need... Auto crafter recipe. Crafting. Thank you, Minecraft Wiki. So that is... Ooh, a crafting table, a dropper, 2 redstone dust, and 5 iron ingots. Okay. They're expensive. It'll be okay, though. It'll be fine, because that's not necessarily what we need right now. And I can look up what I need for a piston right here. Where is it? There it is. 1 iron, 4 cobble, and... Okay, this one we got. That one we got. So we just need to go get some nether quartz. And I suppose that technically I've also got enough iron with that, like, stack and a half or something that I just need to smelt, but... Right. Our wonderful spawn. Let's see. There's bats here now. There is bats here now. I seriously need to consider making this, safer. You know, at least if I ever need some, what is it, basalt? Yeah. It's a basalt delta, so... If I even need basalt, I'm good, at least. And blackstone. Oh. Well, that one's chilling. I maybe should grab my gold boots, because I will be attacked by the other ones. Right? Okay, I'm gonna walk away just in case it's not the other ones and it is in fact that one. I don't really feel like being attacked because I'm not wearing gold. We're gonna grab some boots, grab some cobble to make this path safer. And we're also gonna grab my kelp because my boots are in the surf space. Why is this always such a back and forth, man? Let's see. Let's see. I think it should be, yeah, it is up there. I'm just gonna grab some cobble, leave the dirt over here. We don't really need the iron pickaxe if I make another copper one. Which I'm doing because I prefer to lose copper over losing iron. And then I can also leave one of these guys. Because I need to go and get... Let's sleep, it's probably night. It's not night, okay. Might have just been night then. Whoop. We gotta go and get some... Come on. Sup, dude? Gotta go get my golden boots. Gotta go get my golden boots. Well, there are my golden boots, so I don't get attacked. There's the kelp. I'm just gonna bring that with me and store it. We could technically... Hello, welcome. We could technically see at some point if I can connect my mine up to the underground base. I'm doing good. Trying to do like kelp XP farm things, but I need materials first, so that's currently what we're up to. Oh. Bye-bye. Both gets banned. Game didn't crash this time. Let's go. How often do I stream? Minecraft I stream on my Mondays, and usually, though in the past couple of weeks I haven't been, like the past 2 weeks I skipped out on it. Sort of. I usually stream Subnautica on Wednesdays. And sometimes there's like a random extra stream whenever I have time, so, you know. It's, that's just kind of a whenever I have time, like genuinely it could be a random Friday or like a Sunday. That one entirely depends on the rest of my week. But how are you? How are you? Well, I mean, I just said Minecraft, Subnautica. Those are kind of the main ones at the moment, I suppose, but let's block that off. I have a lot more games that I want to stream. And I quite like puzzle games. We recently played both Portal games as extra streams. Now, where did my path go? Where did I make that thing? No, not over here. How did I get lost already? Oh wait, it's up here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's not grab the stake when I'm looking out. Okay, there's quartz. That's what I need. These guys don't get angry if I break quartz, right? Okay, so I'm gonna need it to not fall into lava. Thank you. On the lookout. Can't be falling prey to bullseyes. Well, there it goes. There that goes. Should have probably just blocked that off from the start, but oh well. It's whatever. Pretty sure unless there's like hoglins around, we should be good now because I'm wearing gold. And I haven't hit any of them. Hi. They still scare me though. No, dang it. All this quartz getting sacrificed to the lava. I gotta make sure I don't sacrifice myself to the lava, to be fair. Eh. But you didn't answer my question yet. How are you doing today? Okay, we're good. That's just the stream. That's just the stream. Dang it. Hello. Don't mind me. Cool. There's gold. Don't need that right now. There's quartz and the lava's down there. I'm not gonna stand next to it though. Okay. I'm so scared that everywhere there's going to be lava pockets. Lava could be lurking around every corner. Oh hey, let's go. Level 20. At least I'm also getting XP while I'm doing this, I suppose. And I do think it's kind of time for me to head back. Surely I will have enough quartz now for my little farm. Surely I will have enough quartz now. Oh, not what I meant to do. If I do that, can I still walk through it? Yes, I can. Then I should be doing that. Because that's a dangerous fall otherwise. There we go. We have returned. Also, my passive mushroom farm is doing pretty good. I've just placed a bunch of mushrooms on the edge here, and they're slowly spreading, which is great for my food source until I've like set up a farm down here as well. Because currently I'm just going back and forth for things like bread and beef. Oh. So then now we should be able to make an observer. Because I have the stone I need. We're just going to grab cobalt deep slate because I don't plan to use that one at the moment. We gotta grab some planks and stuff. And my redstone. Hold on. What am I missing here? Does it have to be cobblestone? Okay. Fine. I'll use some of my cobblestone. We'll just make a generator at some points. How many can I make? I can make 4. That's pretty good. Mostly due to my the amount of redstone I put down. I didn't need these yet. These are for another thing. Oh, hello, bat. Because I needed pistons as well. That's what I needed them for. Redstone, more redstone. Yes, yes. And then we need to go and get a piston. Okay, 1 piece of iron as well. Iron. This hurts me, but it's okay. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for the what? Oh, because of the amount of stone that I have in my inventory. Okay. Was it stone? It should be stone. Should be the amount of cobble that I had. There it is. 2 more. Okay. You know what? Instead of winging it, I will look up a quick schematic for it. Just very quickly, kelp farm redstone images. Okay. It's just observer and then piston and the block under that, and then a block behind the piston with a piece of redstone dust on top. And then there's, water that streams down and into the thingy. I really didn't need this much space back, but that's okay. Because I wanted it this way. I don't know. Let's see. I think we want to place it. Do I want to do this with cobble? I don't think it really matters. It just needs to be a block that I can power. I think. Actually, you know what? We'll test something out first. I'm gonna grab dirt. I'm gonna grab dirt as a temporary scaffolding block. There. And then that's the wrong way around. Dang it. They place the other way around. Okay. We'll just do that real quick. No. No, no, that's not what I wanted. How in the world? Why do you want to face? Like, only when I do it that way. Okay. I do just need that to be like a different thing, though. Let's see. I can swap these out. Do that. This is the basic system, right? So then if I place a thing in front of it and remove it, it works. There we go. So that's how the kelp farm works. So I do just need to, dig these lines out as well because this was useless. But okay. Could theoretically just make it another layer lower and then it wouldn't be a problem. I'll just have more space for my stuff. I mean, I'm gonna have to build up a wall here anyway, because water. But there it goes. Let's see, we'll just use some planks for this. It's not the prettiest, but that's okay. We're just gonna get started with these guys. Plum. Okay. Pump. Ow. Ah, nice to know it's working. And then I think if I place that there, and water there. It's a good thing that there's no redstone there. Hold on, I have a water source here that I don't really care for. Doesn't really do anything anyway. Yep, okay, cool. So now I should be able to place kelp there. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Just very quickly, temporarily placing water source stuff here. Oh, right, those are now also water sources. Yep, cool, there you go. Beautiful. I do think we want to go like that, maybe, to not have the water go out that much. And then I think it's just... I think it's just gotta go like that. I'm just gonna fill in that row already, because I know I'm gonna fill it in eventually. Just like I gotta fill in this thing. Also just immediately gets rid of my... Actually, I forgot to make that full screen. There we go. So, sorry. Okay, hold on. We gotta go out again. How do they do the collection thing? Oh, they place a couple of stairs and then there's like another water stream that picks them up. What if I just block that off? That won't fill itself in again, I don't think. Yeah. How are you still getting water there? What? Oh, there's a source there now. Let's see. Cool, so what we do want to do... Let's see. If I do it like that... If I place one source there... Won't really help anything, will it? It doesn't flow straight, it just flows, weirdly. I need an axe for this. This is going to be so slow. Oh my god. Oh, oops. Whoop. I do also need to remove this. Why are you annoying? Come on, stop that. Oh, because there's like a kelp block there and everything's okay. Once again, we are still doing that, but they have stairs across from the pistons. What's the other one looking like? Oh, that one has a source at the top there. Apparently just doing my own thing here. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's fine. What if I do it like that? Oh. Not what I meant. And then I place... This is going to be the world's most inefficient farm, but that's okay. Like if I did this thing, no, that would fill that in. Oh, oops. Hold on. Never get out. Water's such a mess, man. Why didn't I follow a tutorial again? Why did I decide to do it this way? Yeah, it's all flowing. I need an axe. Desperately. How's the redstone going? How does it look like it's going? Because, it's certainly doing something. I'm gonna grab an axe. I'm gonna make an axe, okay. Sticks. Stone. Axe. It's beautiful. That's way faster, thank goodness. Bye. Oh, and now I'm slow because I'm in the water. I mean, technically it works. It's just that I need a collection system that I am yet to figure out how to make. Actually, I could probably just... Oh, hey, look, a beautiful spot for all my water to go while I figure this mess out. This is ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I really don't need more than 2 water sources. I'm just gonna... yep, and that kelp's going to stay fine because it does not care. That's the point where I take more stuff away. Okay, we're gonna figure this out without the water flowing this time. Because me putting in the water was very smart. Don't know how clearly you can notice, but I'm shaking my head no. Okay. Can I at least jump properly, please? Thank you. Let's see. That pushes it that way. They mostly just kind of go, okay, hey, another thingy, and then I made an axe for this. I look at the image I looked up again. Yeah, okay, and then like a bunch of stairs on top of that across from the pistons. Okay, I might have moved it one too far already. Like if we're following that design. Oops. Probably would have been smarter to not wing it, but it's fine, and it will be fine. So kind of like a little moat here. Don't question all my building blocks being wood, by the way. Don't, that doesn't matter that much. I swear if I'm gonna have to get more oak logs for this. Oh, we still have a little bit. Oak logs aren't even going to be our main building block in this place. It's going to be spruce. But it'll be fine. I just need a block. There's stairs. We'll make 8 of them, fine. But the redstone is certainly going now that I am following the tutorial. Surely it'll go according to plan and nothing will go wrong ever. I'm gonna need a bunch of stairs to see what's happening. Nothing in my inventory makes sense anymore. Okay, so most of them just have like waterlogged stairs and then another water stream going into a hopper. I'm gonna need a way in. That's the farm itself. So that's where the hopper is going to be, I suppose. Yeah, we're just gonna... whoops, no aesthetics today. This entire base is, in the end, just going to be... Oops, didn't really think about aesthetics while I was building, and now I'm not replacing it again, so... You know, I have a feeling it's going to be that way. Maybe, perhaps. I do kind of need blocks to get up there at the moment, though. That's most of my bases. Fair. We at least have plans for a pretty entrance, or well, a hopefully pretty entrance, and then the rest is just going to be like, we'll get to it eventually. Surely. And then that is where the hopper is going to go. So I'm just going to make a hopper. There goes all of my smolten iron, I suppose. I also need a chest for that. I also need a chest. I don't feel like dragging. Oh my god. Smarts, brain. Yeah, okay, we need the last one. Dang it. That, then we can make that. Bam, hopper. I used my iron. Aren't we just happy? Bam. Down there is where there's going to be a chest. Somehow. Wow, look, I'm using the stairs. I gotta use them somewhere. Probably not here, though. Where I can use them, though, is over here. Oh, wait, nope, nope, not that way, not that way. Items are going to flow through. If we place them like that, items won't be able to flow through, but a chest should be able to open through them. Actually, the chest's going to be over here. I don't even need it there. Well, at least the hopper works. We're gonna need to make another chest. I have 4 now. I'm gonna only use one of these. I don't really need, oh, a big chest at the moment anyway. There's only 4 things active. It's not a very big farm. Hopefully it will be bigger at another later dates. You know? Hopefully we can improve our farm enough in the future that we have a lot of kelp per second, or whatever, however you want to measure it. We gotta go like that. Ugh. And then we kind of have to make sure that we don't hit these. Or I make more, but I need more molten iron for that. Hold on, I'll go smelt some iron. I don't want to risk ruining my redstone, even if it's only a little bit. Where is it? Can I make a furnace out of tuff? Can I do that? Is that a thing I could do? No, it is not. So sad. I would say that tuff is a stone sword. I have cobble with me. Why am I like this? Wow, furnace. And now I need some stuff to burn. Which is why I wanted a kelp farm. There. I'm sure that's enough. I'm not, but we're guessing. I have 3 anyways. Either way, I still have 3. That's the word I want to use here. I need 2 of these, and then I'm gonna need more wood because pistons. Oh, actually, I have enough. Why am I bothering at all with smelting the iron? I mean, it's... We'll use that up anyways. That one, and then that in there. I'll just use the stairs as a temporary block. Because it's a pain anyways. Anyway, Astro, I didn't ask yet. How are you doing? Can I just... I could literally just do that. Oh. Secret entrance. We are just going to block that off real quick, because I do not trust the water to not flow through. Water is tricky and mean. I found a few new games to be obsessed with. Oh. Do I dare ask what game it is? Not quite what we wanted. It's called Vintage Story. That sounds intriguing. Okay, you know what? Do tell. Yeah, okay, that works. But I'm very inspired by modeled travel Minecraft. That's cool. Now I just need to place the kelp. And also grab some... Did I have any more water around here? No, of course I don't. I'll just... Yeah, okay. And now we gotta wait to see if it works. Or, you know, I guess we could help it along a little bit by building up one of the kelp things. Nope. That shoots way too far. That's going to not be great. Also, building it up here really isn't going to help anything, I just realized. Because it's not going to farm any of this, I'm just waiting longer. I see the reason now why people had them as 3 high rather than like any of this. It would help, theoretically, if the signal went lower and you just had the pistons go out and break like 3 pieces. But, you know, that's not what I did. So... Whoopsie daisy. Okay, wait, so what if I just build a line here? We're gonna have to remove this. We are genuinely gonna have to make a little bit of a secret entrance around here, because just a little bit of behind the scenes entrance. Because I will be getting nowhere otherwise. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3. Like here-ish. Can't see a thing. Oh, hey, there's my redstone. And that broke my vision. There we go. I just broke my vision. There we go. But no. That works. And if we were to place like some glass or something, we'll just shove all the other kelp in there. If we were to place some glass or something over here, we wouldn't run the risk of actually it's hitting anywhere. This is such an ugly thing. Hopefully I'll replace all of this cobble with glass at some point, and then we can look through. At least sort of. And we do have this as like an entrance, but that's also not entirely ideal. I do want to make sure there's enough light here though, so we're gonna put a little light source there. And now I guess we wait for more kelp. Because this is all the kelp we have at the moment. We start at 37. I suppose. Kelp farm. There we go. Only took an hour. Yup. This is certainly a base, you know? It is certainly one of the bases of all time. Okay, that's what you're gonna do with all your newfound kelp. The idea is smelter, so that I have an XP like farm thing. So my theory is if I have this kelp, and if I manage to transport it through like minecart. Uh-oh. Oh, we're reconnected. Cool. Good thing I noticed I was disconnected. What was the last thing you heard? What was the last thing you could hear me saying? Because I just saw like, you know, disconnected. And I went, uh-oh. It was only offline for 5 seconds. Okay. Well, is it just a craft? How do I make a crafter? I just opened it. I have to look it up again. It was a crafting table and then like 5 iron, a dropper, and redstone. Okay. Anyway, the idea is that we can automate the crafting of dried kelp blocks to make basically a circle super smelter. But that is a concept that I have not tried out. But either way, we're going to have a kelp farm that I can, you know, use as fuel. So that'll be practical. I mean, this will have to be smelted first. Oh, we're actually gaining stuff. This will have to be smelted first, but, you know, if we can get it going into a circle, it'll be great. But yeah. So now I think next step would be making a smelter for our kelp to go through. I kind of just want to make it like layer upon layer, but I don't know how smart that is. Because like this is water, and if anything ever gets broken, the redstone underneath will be ruined. But also getting a Hopper minecart from here to go, you know, underneath and distribute stuff will probably be more practical than having to actually transport anything. So I don't know. I don't know yet. Do you have any opinions? Oh, I still have a stone axe. I'm more so asking for the opinion because I don't have no clue if this will work or not. So, you know, please warn me if it isn't going to work. Redstone goes in here. I do have a bunch of rails, so that's practical. I would just need to make hopper minecarts. Oh. Well, hello. Bye. Hmm. I think that should work. Okay, yay! That's great news. In theory, it could work. Theoretically. That, you know, which is a great start. I always look up to make smelters. Fair enough. You know what? We're taking a risk. We're just gonna try it, like, underneath here. Which means I do need a way to get underneath it, but, maybe I just use ladders instead. Oh. Or I do it like this. Just break one down of each. There. This is such a mess already. It's fine. This won't be visible. It'll just be a pain to navigate every time I try, but that's fine. That's a me issue, you know? I can deal with that. Okay, now that should be 1 or even 2 blocks underneath. Because we have that block has the water stream, and then we have, yeah, okay, so it's 2 blocks underneath, which is fine. We just need to not do anything underneath here. That will ruin the top. Torch. I need light. I'm really enjoying using copper tools as a disposable pickaxe. It's very nice to be able to just do that. There's gonna need to be furnaces around here with a track over it with a hopper minecart. And that should be going like back and forth, I think. Me thinks that should work, theoretically speaking. We do have to make sure that the torch is on that side so it can bounce back and forth. And I think, I don't remember, I don't know how detector rails work, but that would also maybe be a practical one. Oh, and I do also need walking space. Because if the smelters are going to be here, I need the walking space to move back and forth. And we probably need to go one lower even for making sure that the furnaces don't get full and no longer have movement stuff to put output. I could also just hop into my redstone world for this, but I'm pretty sure that one's still a mess from when I was trying things out with note blocks. I was like, maybe I should make a YouTube video. Then I tried to figure out what I could do with no blocks, and then I left a mess, and now I don't want to open it again because I know I'm gonna have to clean up the mess first. The firm's working. Let's check that there's nothing like being left behind. Dang it. We're losing kelp. We are losing kelp. Well, you could always make a new world. No, but there's like actual redstone pieces in there that I do like. That's the problem. Can I make furnaces with andesite? Because I know that andesite's not going to be one of my most used blocks. No, I can't. I have to use actual deflate. You can have 2 worlds. But the catalogs. But the catalogs. Okay, we're just gonna start with this. Let's see if I maybe start here and not necessarily there. Because then it can just like load up here and then start distributing. We're gonna block that off temporarily because I don't have any more furnaces. We're just gonna wing it in this world instead. I need some tracks. And I'm gonna need a minecart, which is might be a bit expensive. Oh. Maybe we do that with the right tool. Okay, there, and then there. I'm gonna look up how detector rails work. 2 seconds. Minecraft detector rails. What does the Minecraft fandom wiki say? It produces when a Minecraft card is on it. Okay. If the minecart on the detector rail is a minecart with chest or minecart with hopper, an adjacent redstone comparator facing away from the detector rail outputs a power level proportional to the container's fullness, possibly power level 0. For any other type of minecarts, the comparator's output is 0. A comparator can read the contents of a minecart with a hopper or chest on the detector rail through. Okay. Okay, but that's just measuring it with a comparator. That's not what we want to measure, though. We kind of want to have that it starts when it has stuff. It does not push items into containers. I'm gonna need another layer of hoppers. This is going to be so expensive. Okay, so either way, we're gonna have to break that down and lower it a level. You might need an iron farm first. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Actually, that one would stay. Because the furnaces would be... That would be minecart. That would be hopper, so the minecart is something to push into. That would be the furnaces on the floor. And then we would still need like a layer for storage underneath, because this isn't going to hold forever. Inoxor is a great early game iron farm. Okay. Usually iron farms require villagers, no? Grow, please. Don't they typically require villagers? Yeah, this one does too. Okay. So basically we're gonna have to search for a village. Yeah. Well, that was predictable. I put it on my to-do list earlier this stream, but because like this isn't going to be nearly enough iron, surely. And I'm gonna have to smelt all of it if I do it this way. And you know, my armor's dying, etc., etc. I can keep crying about it, but it's not really gonna change anything. But yeah, let me just... Where is it? Cool. So, we have a kelp farm. That's one thing. It's not very fast, but it's there. We're gonna start working on this soon, DM. So we do also need to go down here, 1 or 2 even. Or, you know... Eh. Dang it. That's 1 more block. Fine. Mean. Yeah, that's just... I'd have to AFK, or at least build around here a lot, which, you know, that's fine. Okay. I guess we could go and search for a village. You know, that sounds like a plan. Because we gotta... I keep forgetting where my stuff is. Or we dig out more of the actual storage room, you know, that's another option. We have a lot of to-do things. Hold on. Maybe I should give my nether portal a better place at some points. I have 0 blocks on me. Wonderful. Let's see. Let's see. We also still have that azalea tree that we should, you know, figure out what's going on. Let's see. We have iron farm and villagers. That's kind of the same thing. We have a kelp farm. We have the items here. We need a hopper system still, you know, to do, and then we need the storage. This is kind of going from bottom to top, but it's fine. This is kind of what we have, what we need for the XP farm. We need a storage system, surface base. Do we need a surface base? I don't know. I don't know. Then we need, you know, the villagers, the iron farm. Now I'm blanking on what else I had on my to-do list. You know, traders, I guess, like a trading hall, but that's part of the villagers. Point. Make base pretty. That's certainly one. But oh right, things like a tree farm, stuff like that. And like maybe a cobble generator. Cobble gen, maybe. Yeah, definitely. We need these points. No, I've left my boat down there. Dang it. A tree farm is tough. Yeah, like TNT duping and da. But we don't even need to automate it though. We could literally just have it be a good chunk of land where we easily mine the trees. It doesn't necessarily need to be automated in my opinion. Like we have this little area as well. Oh right, placing them 4x4 creates puzzle. Forgot about that part. But things like this, right? Like this area could also already count as a tree farm, nearly. So it's the warm weather piggies. Or the cold ones? These are the fluffy ones, the cold low weather piggies. I'll count tree farm as kind of ish done. We do need a cobble generator probably at some points. Cause stone, and I don't want to mine all of it. But also we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Currently, we want to get to a village. There we go. Words. And I will be very quickly automatic cobble gen. Could technically, right? But I'm just dropping this tree down because I don't feel like going back and forth with my boat. We're gonna have 2 boats after this, but that's okay. I know a good one for that too. Let's focus on the iron farm first, maybe, I think, because we are slow. Like, I don't feel like continuously using my iron for things like hoppers when I when I need them for armor and such, and tools and such things. I also don't have a bed around it. You know what? We'll just... but now my respawn point is set here. This is annoying. But we're just gonna make a bunch of planks out of it because I need blocks. No, that's not quite right either. Whatever. We're gonna have to go out in the water anyway. Let's go. Let's see, we've gone that way. We've gone that way. I think it's time we go this way. I am going to type out my coordinates first. Where are they? There they are. 66, 69, 129. Oh. Those are the coordinates for me house. What was that? Oh, there's a chicken hiding in the hole. I think we have areas to explore. Look at all that land coming into view. And I can just make another bed if I need to. My, like, split apart inventory among my storage systems really isn't good, but what in the world is that? Adventure time. Maybe I should change my title. I'm gonna very quickly change my title. Doing that so my game doesn't crash again. From starting work on the XP Kelp farm, we're doing searching for a village. Boop. That's updated. There we go. Now we're all up to date again. It would be very nice of the game to just immediately give me the village. Might make the adventure a tad bit short, but you know. Savannah. There's a creeper. I don't really feel like messing with a creeper right now. It's the fluffy cows. And the spruce forest. And mushrooms. Oh. Surely there aren't any drowned nearby. Ooh, cocoa. And jungle wood. I don't think we've been here before, because I don't think I have cocoa beans yet. I don't remember what these are good for, but, yoink. Cookies, I think, right? I think that might be all of it, but cookies. I don't particularly like jungles, on principle of they're always so full of that and brown dye fair. They're always full of mobs, which typically isn't ideal for me. Especially when it starts turning nights, like it is right now. Which is why I'm going onto the water. If I find a village from the water, I can just sleep there. But other than that, we're gonna kind of try and avoid the shore while it is night time, because I did smart. Well, maybe it would have been helpful if I had a map, but oh well. It happens. Oh, hey, look, there are the first couple of mobs. And if you look to your left, you will see mobs. And if you look to your right, you will see the vast nothingness of the ocean. Any sheep I can slaughter so I can still go to bed or not? Those are some cows. More cows and zombies. Doesn't help that it's also raining, by the way. It does not help. Oh, look, it's a baby zombie trying to get to me. Is it gonna swim over? Where'd it go? Is it gonna, like, turn into a baby drowned now? Oh man. That thing's determined, dang. Where'd it go? I lost sight of it. Well, we continue our journey. Village spotted. Do we run for it? That is the decision. I think we take the risk. Okay. Hello, sheep. You came at the perfectly wrong time. Oh gosh. As I am currently running for me life. Hello? Child, get out of bed. I require it. Did that child just grow up as soon as I kicked it out of bed? No, there it is. Thought I saw the adult, but that adult must have walked into the front. We did it! We found a village. Ain't that just nice? Question is, do we immediately plunder, or did that mess something up? Oh no. Oh no, you don't. These people are under my protection now. You're not getting to them. Well, I say that. They might not be very happy under my protection. 2 bells? This is a cool little tree thing. What do you have? A leather tunic. Cool. With my cow farm, though, that'll be useful. As long as you don't take the bell, you can plunder. Okay. Shows how much I know about this. We really have found a leatherworker area, though. Hello. I don't have potatoes. Are you a nitwit? Yeah. Yes, you are. This is of no use to me. I have a couple of potatoes now. That is of use to me because I need the. I'll take the bread. I'll also go back and take the bread in the other house. I don't really need the leather armor though. As fun as leather armor can be to dye, I quite like doing the color combinations and the thingies. I like the way that leather dyeing works in Minecraft. You can like mix the colors to make, you would have guessed it, other colors. No. I think I already have this one, did I not? No. Yes? No? Yes. I'm just walking in circles. I need to not be walking in circles. We're going this way. Hi there. Saddle! Win. Hello. We found a saddle. I think we've won. cat. Don't have any fish though. Bundle. Nice. And this is also nice. Man, I wish I had some fish. Oh, hello, Fletcher. Cool, we have Fletcher. Are you going to take some villagers back to your base? You're going to build here? That is a good question. Moving villagers is a pain. Guess that is something I could do. Moving villagers is a pain. The question is, how far from base are we? Because we did do this by boat. Why are they conversing over there? It's like, oh yes, we needed a good place to talk. So what did we do? I already checked this house. We're gonna go stand in the forest. There are certainly enough of them to take with. Hold on, are there any fish in here? There are. Not for long though. I require raw fish to get a cat. Get back here, get back. Do they eat raw salmon? I hope they eat raw salmon. Kitty. Kitty. No. Come here. The villagers are also chasing the cat. They should be, like, interested, right? If they see fish. Is it just cod? Is it not salmon? Dang it. But the cat's walking away, though. It's very much walking away. Cat. Cat, come here. Come here. Maybe I'm too impatient. Come here. I have fish. On. Once it's interested, don't move. Okay. I am sneaking. Where'd the cat go? Can't have just despawned, can it? That would be so rude. There you are. Hi. Love me, please. Yeah, come on, get a bit closer. Please. No! Hold on, I gotta go kill more fish. It does like salmon, I just need more fish. Hello there, family of salmon. This is your unlucky day. I gotta breathe. More fish. Oh, ow. Surely all of this fish will be enough. Maybe we get some more, just in case. Surely 10 pieces of fish will be enough. Now I just need to find the cat again. Which I guess means we'll be walking back anyways. Oh, I think I saw it. Did I see it? Where is he? Where'd the cat go? Oh, there it is. Come on. Kitty. Kitty. Over here, fish. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Hi. Please love me, please love me. Yes! That so does not matter. Is a car. Come on, car, we're going. Now we just need to name him. And, you know, get him back to base. Car. Oh, there you go. I fear that that might not now just be its name. If we don't think of a better one. I keep losing sight of it, and then, like, it appears in front of me when I'm turned around. Or so technically behind me. You get the point. Like, hopefully this won't be at the entire travel, but you know. The sun's going down again. Name is Caroline or Car for short. Good one. That's a really good one actually. Now where'd Car go? Car. Once again, I can't already have lost you. I do not walk that fast, do I? Cargo. Yeah. Car. Oh, there you are. Car. Follow me. Come on. We're gonna kick some villagers out of their bed. Come on. No, I don't want to trade. I want to sleep. Maybe we close the door. Come on, cat. Yay! Oh, I love it when cats sit on the bed. We got a rabbit hide. Cool cat things. You've got leather pants with the color of this hex code. Yeah, with how often Caroline disappears from my sight, she might as well be cargo. Cat. My goodness. It's just like hearing cat meows. Gargle. Not yet. Car is simply slow. Unless she's trapped inside the house. Or went to sleep on the bed. You lazy little car. You are adorable this way though, I will admit. This is so cute. Sorry. Yeah, you can go back to sleep. That's okay. There you go. How far from home are we anyways? Okay, so we're a couple, like we're about 1,000 blocks just in one direction. Only on the x-axis. Because I'm pretty sure the z is just up, isn't it? Huh? No, the middle one's just up. We're at the same. She should teleport after you as long as she's not sitting down or in unloaded chunks. Yeah. You wouldn't believe how many, like, parrots I've lost, though, or, like, stuff like that, because they simply refused to follow me properly when I was walking through a jungle. It was too many. I kept taming new ones. It was like, I think somewhere between the number of 4 and 7 parrots I lost to the jungle. This was I think it was like a couple of years ago, though, so it's you know, haha. Um, although it was a, like, little server that I did YouTube on, so there is clips of that. Would recommend watching them. The quality is bad. But anyway, we only went a couple hundred like 100 blocks or so in the Z direction, and X is about 1,000. So I think if we get car and the boat, we should be fine. And the thing is, maybe it's better if we do villager trading here, simply because I don't really feel like moving them on the other side. Ugh. If we go through the nether, transporting villagers could be fairly easy. Ooh, that's a good one. And I do still have 11 obsidian in a chest at home. Why are you taking a bath outside? But yeah. Ding. Panic, everyone, panic. But nether could be a way, yeah. Hold on. Kitty. That's Jellycat, isn't it? You want the iron farm close? I think so. Actually, yeah, that's fair. Come on. I know we already have a cat, but we have fish left over. So we're gonna want to transport them. I think then the tactic's going to be we bring the cats, maybe cats, home with boat. We go back with obsidian, light a portal here, and see if we can travel back with villagers through that, because that's a good one. Come on. Cap, notice me, please. If you ignore me any longer, I'm going to leave. If you don't turn around right now, I swear. Oh. Mm, 3, 2, 1. Turn around, please. Okay, whatever. We move on. We grab our cat, which I cannot believe is gone again. Just a little closer. Yeah, it's. Whoa. It just. Okay. Oh, but if I have 2 cats, I wouldn't be able to transport them at the same time, though. If I had 2 cats, I could make a cat army. Oh. If we sit him down, then we can actually get somewhere, though. Okay, wait, hold on. I stand up here. Surely this is going to be within range. Of course, cats are stubborn. Okay, come on. Ah! Cat, come on. Oh, hey, my cat. There's Car. Oh, special egg. It's one of the warm chickens. Come on, man. I'm circling this village for this cat. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Okay, whatever. We're turning around. This is going too far. Oh, we're going back home. There's Caroline. I do like the name Caroline. That's the actual name now. That's official. The cat army. Yeah, but we'll return to the village, and there's enough cats that spawn. So we'll just have to find one that likes cooperating a little bit more. All right, village. I'm gonna really need to make like a coordinate book at some point, which should be pretty easy with the fact that I typed them in here, and I can just look them back on my own streams. Okay, Car. We're leaving. I will be coming back here for the villagers. Impossible to see anything with this grass. We need another cat. Eventually, yes. We'll have to do that when we get back here, though. First, I think we get Caroline home. We can carry them both at the same time anyway. I don't have a lead, so I wouldn't be able to. Where in the world is my cat? So I saw turtles. Look, turtles. The sun's going down. I'm gonna go sleep very quickly. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Caroline? In a second. I love just kicking the villagers out and going, hold on, let me sleep real quick. There you are. That, thank you. Come on. Will you follow better if I have raw fish with me? Come on. Yep, okay, come on, come on, come on. I think it doesn't really matter, okay, cool. I seriously wonder what makes them wander. Is it just because I've started standing still? Also, while I'm here, I'm very quickly gonna grab... Come on, into the boat you go. Into the boat. There you go. I'm gonna very quickly grab some ink sacs. Oh! That's a drowned... That's a drowned child. Is that the one that was converting with the gold? No, because that one would have still, like, it would have kept the whole gold helmet. Oh, what's that? Copper. Nothing actually interesting. Oh, come on. Hold on, you just gotta hit him in there. Do you have ink? I have ink. Cool. And now I think we go that way home. That's pufferfish. We just go home. And then I gotta travel back with the obsidian that I grabbed from my chest. And then we can make a portal so we can start transporting the villagers for an iron farm. So I have iron for that XP farm that I wanted to make. And then I have XP so I can enchant. This is incredibly convoluted. Don't you think so, Caroline? You can go through the nether right away. I would have to calculate coordinates though. Overworld quartz by the village by 8. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There's our weird land landscape. We can just go around it, I think. No need to lose track of the cat. And at the same time, we can also just check out if there's anything interesting alongside the edges here. That's some pretty cool cave stuff. Yes, yes, certainly a mountain. Well, you know, free kelp's appreciated, I suppose. Don't know why it's here, but it's here. We're just gonna close that. Whoa! Look what we have here. Oh my. Moss blocks will actually be pretty appreciated. Paper, carrots, gunpowder. Breathe. The door's appreciated, so I can check it out. Anything else around here, or? Just a small shipwreck. I should maybe break that, both so I have the chest and also so I know that I raided it. Cool. Now let's see, where do we need to go? Actually, a bit more that way. Because our own coordinates are 66, so we gotta go a little bit more that way. Come on. Very cool shipwreck, yes, yes. Adjust course a little bit. That looks like a swamp biome. And guess who built a house in the swamp biome? This one. The question is this our swamp biome or not? I do see a whole lot of sugarcane, but that's pretty general for these spaces. Let's see. Lily pads are welcome. I can use them as decoration. Don't want to clutter my inventory with them though. Dang it. Hold on. I do want to pick them up. Can't be littering. Oh. Did I just place the string? No, it immediately broke again. I'm gonna very quickly check if we are in fact around at the house. Nope, we gotta go a little bit further. Yep. And like that, and then over there, and then through these two. And then we're nearly out. There we are. Hello, dolphins. Okay, I fear we are gonna have to walk for a bit. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's our azalea tree. I know where we are. Come on. Into the boat. Hey, come on, into the boat. In boat. You gotta get in the boat. Please get in the boat. Please get in the boat. Please. No, come on. Please get in the boat a little bit further. Here you go. No. In the boat. That is not in the boat. In the boat. In the boat. Come on. There we go. Anyway, I recognize that azalea tree. We're close by. Gonna have to adjust course to over there though, I think. Don't we? That was the same tree, wasn't it? Oh wait, it's over there. I think I might be going the wrong way. Nearly went the opposite way of where we were supposed to be going. We made it. And right in time for sunset. Dang it. Murky waters, truly. Maneuver my way. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to break that one. Maneuver my way through most of these lily pads. And now we're just gonna... It's going to be easier for us if we just... Come on. There we go. Pick up my boat. Come on, Caroline. Caroline? Caroline, we gotta get home fast. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. It's getting dark. We should be home fairly soon. Oh no. Dodging and weaving. Why is that my preferred method of dealing with the mobs? Oh no. Okay. Cat should still be alive out there. Time to go pick up the cat. Also, as soon as we have a cat, we have a creeper repellent. There you are, Caroline. Do you like rotten flesh? Do you eat it? I know dogs eat it. Do you eat it? No. Dogs do, but cats don't. There you go for your brave travels. Come on, we're gonna put you on the pumpkin right outside. Come on, onto the pumpkin you go. Yes. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Come on. It looks so cute on the pumpkin. Caroline. Up. Come over here. Why are you like this? Why is there a dead chicken? Whatever, I'll eat it. Dang it. Took the risk. And the risk did in fact get me hunger. Caroline, come on. You just gotta position this one. I don't think we'll have time for moving the villagers today. Sadly. I will try to get a portal to them, but come on. Yeah, come on. Otherwise you can go in and you can sit in the bed. You can also come in and sit in the bed. Look, I have a bed here. Yeah, there you go. Nice and sat. Obsidian is down. So we are gonna have to do that, I suppose, but then we can dump all of this here. Because this is all farming stuff. This one we have a farm for downstairs, so we won't be doing that. Mob drops, go there. Cool. You stay here for now, I think. I gotta go get myself a portal to the villages. To the villagers. Or to the village. All of these vines through the field. One day I'll make a proper entrance. You know, we have ages on this world, so we'll probably be okay. But one day we'll have a proper entrance to this place rather than just a hole in the ground. It's time to grab my gold boots and go to the nether again. That's going to be building material for the other thing. I'm just gonna... Oh, dang it. More kelp fell out. We left when it was at 43. We're currently at 47 now because I added more at 58. This isn't the most efficient kelp farm, especially when I'm out of, like, loading distance, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, now first, we gotta grab 1076, 255, 1000, what was it, 176? No, just 176. 1076 parted by 8 is 134.5, but you know, approximate 134. And then we have 255. So then we have 255 parted by 8, 31. So that is 134, 31. 134, just whatever, 31. Another village chords. We're in my bootsies. Got this with me. Don't really need that, but it's whatever. The obsidian we're not gonna need a boat for now. Well, we will, but not right at this moment. Okay. Here we go. We are currently at 8. And we gotta get to 134. No. No. And this is why I shouldn't be walking around with my F3 open. Ow. Please don't die. Oh, let's heal up. I can't believe I immediately made the mistake. Okay. That direction. The other one is 31, so it's a little bit this way. Mostly. What? Wait, hold on. That way, yeah, no, that way. Kind of that direction, I guess. Which way am I facing? What's my facing? East. Gotta go east. It literally says towards positive eggs, but... Okay, my armor is barely living, but still okay. Time to go east. I didn't bring any cobble. I had to leave you alone in the nether, but I really gotta go. There. I appreciate you being here. I need to watch my feet. Just, you know, I'm capable of that. And I suppose you'll see if everything goes according to plan, or if I'm dead at the end of this. You know, see you next time, hopefully. Okay. If it sees me, we just gotta return to sender, I think. Or just... oh. Dang it! Ow. Oh! Tennis time. Hup. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Come on, I gotta hit him once. Gotta do it for the achievement. Hey, let's go! Did the gas tier burn? Did it immediately burn? Dang. Also, I just noticed a message about a cat. I have to eat. I didn't bring a pickaxe. How unprepared do I want to be here? Oh gosh, okay, we're going back. We're going back, because I... 1, need cobble. 2, need a pickaxe so I can dig. And also... my armor's okay. Yeah, those are the 2 points. Those are my 2 points. Oh, come on. No, leave me alone. Gotta go. Now we hope it doesn't follow us over here. Otherwise, though, we should definitely see if we can get a frog down here too, so I can eat it. The frog lights. Oh, dang it. I think I'm just gonna block this off a little bit more. And then we leave like one little gap here. Which, you know, means a little bit of chance, but at least then I'll have less waste. I gotta grab some cobble. I keep forgetting which chest is which. I do not need wood, like, in the slightest on this journey. Although I do have that one now, which is cool. That is this chest. Tools and stuff. And I need a pickaxe. We're just gonna make another copper one. Won't be that bad. Okay, here we go. With a near broken shield and a near broken sword. I'm gonna go into the place that was just trying to kill me with a slime thingy. Dang it, man. Why do they have such a big hit? Oh. You're hiding in the lava. I see you. Well, not anymore. You're hiding now, but... Little guy's just swimming. And if it sees me, it's not going to be happy about it. Hello. I'm wearing gold, so you should be chill with me. Oh. My stairs. Oh. My dude, that's my route. So mean, man. Now, where am I facing? Let's see. We're already at 124. We just had to get to 134.31. Which means we kind of just have to go that way. I do think being in is like having a space inside of somewhere is going to be better than having the portal out in the open. Dang it. Lava flow. I'll just block it off with basalt. Now we kind of just have to go that way. And hope we don't fall off a cliff. Because we're at 136. Which is close enough. Oh. Yeah. And we just need to get to 31. Yes. Okay, easy to mine. Also easy to blow up, but that's another story. $31, okay. Now we just gotta dig out a little space here for the portal itself. Three on the floor. Oh. Can I just... 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I didn't bring a flint and steel, but... Wait a minute. It's 2 by... How do I keep messing this up, man? Oh. Okay, so first we eat. Although I healed up, rerun. Okay, here we go. It's actually not at all far from where I started out. So I just gotta fix this space. And hope that there isn't a magma crawling around anymore. Of course there is. Is it trying to get up my stairs? What's it? Whatever. Not here. Moving on. Oh. Don't like that sight. It's looming over me. Alright. 1 diamond pickaxe is needed. Because I messed it up. And a flint and steel as well. Flint and steel is also kind of needed. But I have no clue where I put that. I'll just go and grab it. Sleep first. Yeah. And then I can end stream on a note of accomplishments. Up we go. Bubble elevators feel so superhero-like. Man. Oh. Oh. Not dealing with that right now. I'm looking for a lighter. And we don't even have to go back all the way. We can just go through the portal at the top of the mines here. Because those are still linked up. It is a very practical way to get back and forth. One flint and steel. Alright. I'm gonna have to like place lily pads next to each other so I miss less. Oh. It's slowly on its way to me. Not a good thing. I can't keep getting lost on my own little thingy. Where? Was I going the right way? No. Over here. Over here. I'm just gonna... over here, you know? And then we make a sprint for it. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. And now we break that. Actually, I am going to place a torch here because as fiery as this place is, there's still not enough light when you're hidden in a cave. Cool, that's done. Then we swap these blocks out real quick. Place that. Swap these out in case I need to build more. Grab the obsidian. Bump, bump. Waste the durability, but I don't want to waste a block of obsidian either. Bum, bum. Bam. Put all of that back. I am just very quickly going to mark this place with a cobble arch. Oh. There we go. So then it's easier to tell, oh hey, this is where the portal is. And then we go through the tunnel. And we can go through the portal. Hey, middle of the village. Literally right next to the bells. Wonderful. I'm sure they'll be very happy with this hell portal in the middle of their town. Well then. Cat. We're gonna look one more time for the cat. Or even a cat. Any cat. And then we end stream. Oh. Intriguing cave system. Not what I'm looking for right now, though. Me just running around probably doesn't help a lot, but... Oh, well. Oh. Okay, well. We'll look around again next stream. I think it's been enough for today. I mean, we did quite a bit with the redstone build and, you know, getting doing a bunch of stuff in the nether with getting the portal here and finding this village at all. So yeah, that is going to be it for today. I'm gonna stand here, protected. Save and quit the title. There we go. Thank you very much for being here, for chatting, for lurking, and all of that stuff. Don't forget to have your little notifications turned on for if I decide to do random streams again, stuff like that. And I hope to see y'all again next stream. Bye bye.